Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Mr. McCuddy, and welcome back to another video. In today's story time, we got a fucking crazy one, alright? Crazy one. I don't really have too much to say, so I'm just gonna jump right into it. Alright, so this happened my freshman year of high school, okay? I met this girl. Well, I've known her since 7th grade, and we've been friends for a while prior to the situation, or to the story that I'm telling. So yeah, I've known her since 7th and 8th grade, and after we first met each other in 7th grade going into 8th, that's when we started catching a little bit of feelings for each other. It wasn't anything too serious, but it was definitely there, you know? Like, you could tell, like, we obviously both had, like, a little bit of a crush on each other at least. Come 9th grade year, we started hanging out, like actually hanging out of school, and you know, just like becoming a lot more closer, and then that's when we really started to catch feelings for each other. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I really did like her. Like is an understatement. I love this girl, I really did. She meant a lot to me, and she was really special, and well, so I thought. But yeah, I pretty much liked everything about her, like her personality. We had the same sense of humor, just everything about her was just dope at first. Everything about her was dope at first, but we gonna get into that. So yeah, like I said, we started really hanging out in 9th grade year, started catching feelings for each other, and a little bit down the road, I end up asking her if she wants to be my girlfriend. She says yes, so we start dating, right? Now, this relationship did not last long whatsoever. It lasted for, I want to say, like 2 weeks at most. So once we started dating, she started to show some signs that she was never showing before. She started like not trusting me. She was always thinking that I was cheating on her. She was always thinking I was talking to other girls. She was always thinking that I was hanging out with other girls. She was like super fucking clingy too, which, I mean, I don't mind clingy. I actually like clingy girls. That might sound weird, but I like clingy girls. It just shows that they care, you know? But she was just like too clingy to the point where she didn't trust me. And honestly, what is a relationship without trust? Like, if you don't trust the person you're in a relationship with, there's no point in being in a relationship with them. So we were hanging out one day, right? Everything was going good that whole day, and we just decided to sit down and watch a movie. So we're watching a movie, and my phone, like, I get a text, my phone goes off, and it was my sister. She had texted me. So my sister's name pops up on the screen, and she goes, "Who the fuck is that?" And I'm like, "It's my sister." And she's like, "Yeah, bullshit, that is not your sister." And I'm sitting here like, bro, that is my sister, relax. She goes, "No, look, I'm tired of you fucking with me. I'm tired of you playing games with me. Let me see your phone. Open your phone, let me go through your messages." I'm like, "Bro, I'm not about to let you go through my messages." And she's like, "Oh, why? You got something to hide?" And at this point, I'm just like, oh my god, you know what, fuck it. Here, I unlock my phone, I give it to her. So she starts going through my messages. She goes, "Who's this?" And I'm like, "That's my sister. I literally just told you." And then she keeps scrolling down, and she sees my other sister in my messages. She's like, "Oh, okay, who's this?" And I'm like, "That is also my sister." And she's like, "Oh, you got, like, how many fucking sisters you have?" And I'm like, "I have 3 sisters." And she's like, "Yeah, bullshit." So she keeps scrolling through my phone, doesn't find anything else, because like I said, I do not cheat. You know, if I'm in a relationship with somebody, I'm not gonna do you dirty. That's just super fucked up. So as she's scrolling through my phone, not finding anything, she looks at me. She goes, "You probably deleted so much shit out of this phone before you let me look at it." And I'm sitting here like, how? I literally just handed you my phone. You've been here with me the entire time. How could I have deleted a whole bunch of messages? You would have seen me. And she goes, "You could have done it before I came in." And I was like, oh my fucking god, you know what, just go home. Just go home. And she goes, "You're kicking me out?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm kicking you out right now. Just please, just go home, bro. I'll talk to you later." And she goes, "No, I'm not leaving." And I'm like, "Please leave." And she goes, "No, I'm staying right the fuck here. Why do you want me to leave?" And I'm like, "Because you're pissing me off. Like, you're accusing me of cheating. Every time you come to my house, you accuse me of cheating. Every time we talk, it's you saying I'm cheating and me trying to tell you I'm not. So can you just go home? I'll talk to you tomorrow." So after I said that, she looks at me for about 3 seconds with the most angry look and just dead slaps me in the fucking face super hard. Now, just in case you guys don't know, I fucking hate getting slapped, bro. That shit is so annoying. I'd much rather just get punched, bro. I'd pick a punch over a slap any fucking day. So after she slaps me, I look up at her and I'm like, "Yo, what the fuck did you just smack me for? Like, what is wrong with you?" And she goes, "You're being a dick to me." And I'm like, "How am I being a dick to you? You literally just slapped me in the face for no reason." And she goes, "Oh, I had a reason." And I'm like, oh, what's that reason?" And then she goes, "You're cheating on me." So then I just look at her and I'm like, "Bro, get the fuck out of my house. Like, I'm done with you. I am done done. Get out of my house. Don't text me. Don't talk to me no more. This is done. This is way too toxic for me. I'm not with it. So, and then she goes, you're actually fucking breaking up with me right now? And I'm like, yes. You literally just slapped me in the face and you keep on accusing me of cheating. I'm done with you. And she goes, no, you're not. And I go, what do you mean? Yes, I am. I'm done with you. Get out of my house. And she goes, no, we're not breaking up. And I'm like, yes, we are. We're breaking up. And she goes, no, we're gonna be together. And at this point, I'm just fucking confused. I'm like, what? Like how I just broke up with you. We're not together anymore. So I'm like, no, we're not gonna be together, and you're gonna get the fuck out of my house. And she's like, nope, I'm staying my ass right here with you, and we're gonna be together. And I'm like, yo, this girl's fucking crazy. So I look at her and I'm like, look, get the fuck out, or I'm gonna call the cops and you're gonna have a fucking police baton up your ass and they'll escort you out. And I'll tell them that you slapped me, so that'll be an assault charge. Now, I wasn't really gonna escalate it to that point. I was basically just trying to scare her, and it worked because she got the fuck out of there quick. She was like, alright, whatever, fuck you, you're gonna regret this. And I'm like, yeah, I'm sure I will. So she walks out, I go back to my room, and I go the fuck to sleep because I pretty much had it that night. I was just trying to go to sleep, forget this ever happened, and go on about my life. So the next day, I went to school, did my normal shit, and me and my friends had plans to go chill after school. So after, the last period, we walked out of school and started going to my boys' house. Now, my boys knew about everything that happened because I told them, because, they were my friends, I tell them everything. So yeah, they pretty much knew about the whole situation, and they knew that I broke up with that girl. So we're walking up the street, and my friend looks behind us, and he goes, yo, Josh, isn't that your fucking girlfriend right there? And my friend is a fucking troll, so I did not believe him, of course. But I go, first of all, she's my ex. Second of all, stop fucking with me, bro. And he goes, no, dude, she's legitimately following us right now. So I look back, expecting to hear, got him. But I look back, and sure enough, this girl's fucking following us. So I'm creeped out because this girl is literally following us, and she's doing it very creepily too, watching from a distance, keeping her distance, just watching us. And I'm like, what the fuck? But I look at my friend, I'm like, you know what, she's probably not even following us, she probably just has to go this way. And my friend is like, dude, when the fuck does she ever go this way? And I mean, he had a point. She never walks that way. She lived in the complete opposite direction. So for her to be going that way was really weird. And I look at my friend, I'm like, I don't know. She probably just has somewhere else to go. I'm not going to pay too much attention to it. So we keep walking, and we turn down a street that pretty much nobody else goes down. And she for sure had no business turning on this street. So we turn on the street, sure enough, she turns with us, and I look back, and I see that she turned into the street that we went to, and I'm now at this point, I'm like, alright, yeah, she's fucking following us. So after about 2 more minutes of her following us, I look back, sure enough, she's still there. So I look at my friend, I'm like, yo, you know what, fuck this, stay right here, bro, I'm gonna go talk to her. So I walk up to her, and I'm like, what the fuck, why are you following me right now? And she goes, oh, I told you we were gonna be together. And I'm like, stop, that's really creepy. That is actually creepy as fuck. You're literally kind of stalking me right now. It's really weird. And she goes, look, I said we're gonna be together, and when I say something, I mean it. And I'm like, do you hear yourself right now? You sound really fucking weird. You're following me everywhere I go. That's not being with somebody, that's stalking. It's really weird. And she says, well, maybe you shouldn't have broken up with me, and we could have been holding hands walking down the street. And I really did not want to deal with her shit. I did not feel like arguing with her. So I'm like, dude, go your own way. Stop fucking following me. Stop stalking me. It's really weird and creepy. Then I turn around and I walk, and I get back to my friend, and we start walking. Luckily, she stopped following us, so that was a relief. And my friend goes, dude, that girl has got some serious fucking problems. And I'm like, who are you telling, bro? I found that out within the first week of dating her. And he goes, you pick some crazy girls, dude. And I'm like, yeah, I really do. Because this wasn't the first time I had a crazy girlfriend. I have had other crazy girlfriends, but this one was just the craziest one. So yeah, we pretty much go on about our day after getting stalked by my ex fucking girlfriend. And you would think that's where it ends, right? No, because later that night, as I was about to go to sleep, I was just in my room chilling, in my fucking boxers watching some goddamn Netflix, and I hear a knock at my window. Now, I heard it at first, but I wasn't like completely sure like that's what I heard. So I waited a little bit, and I hear another few knocks at my window. So I'm like, what the fuck? This better not be who I think it is. Sure enough, I go to my window, and it's my ex-girlfriend. She's standing at my fucking window. So I open my window, and I'm like, what the fuck are you doing at my house so late at night? Like, you creep? You're literally knocking at my window. What are you doing? And she goes, look, I'm really sorry. Like, I didn't mean to stalk you. I didn't want to scare you. I didn't mean to accuse you of cheating so many times. I'm sorry I slapped you. And she was just basically giving me the whole fucking apologetic thing, telling me she wouldn't do it again. And I'm just looking at her. I'm like, dude, like, you need to stop. I don't want anything to do with you anymore. Like, you're really weird. You're creeping me out. Like, you're following me. You're coming to my window late at night. You slapped the fuck out of me before you left. You kept accusing me of cheating. Like, I do not want to be with you. And she looks at me and she goes, there's no way you can give me another chance. And I just look at her. I'm like, no, I'm sorry. Like, this is just way too much. It's way too toxic for me. I think we'll just be better as friends, you know? And she starts crying, and then she starts walking away. And I'm not gonna lie, I start to feel bad, but it was just like, it had to be done, bro. You know, like, I hate seeing females cry. It really, like, it makes me feel bad. But especially if I'm the one that causes it, it just makes me feel bad, you know? I don't like seeing anybody cry. Like, I don't like seeing anybody cry, but especially females. It just, like, it makes me sad, bro. It really does. But yeah, after that, I pretty much never heard from her again. She never talked to me again. I never talked to her again. I saw her throughout the halls. She couldn't even look me in the eye. I tried to say what's up to her in the hallways, but she would just ignore me. So, yeah, that was the end of that. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I guess moral of the story is, don't be a crazy girlfriend, because it just doesn't lead to good things, you know? If you're gonna be in a relationship, be in a good relationship, be in a healthy relationship. Don't make the relationship toxic. But if you guys did enjoy the video, make sure you smash that like button. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button, turn on post notification bell so you never miss another video from me again. If you made it all the way to the end of the video, I really do appreciate it. You guys the real MVP. Got so many more stories to come. Really glad you guys are enjoying them. I appreciate all the support that we're getting on them. It means a lot, boys. Road to 600 subscribers. We are 4 more away. Some dickhead's probably gonna unsub because I said that. Happens every time, but fuck it. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Mr. McCuddy, out.
Nice, die slow. I feel so alive, I'm like, why drive slow? I epitomize all the dice I roll. I'm just trying to stay connected like the Wi-Fi coach. Yeah, playing chess and rocking checker pants. Got them lines, you see the tens. I do not work for the man.